genuflecting, please rise. It's all right. Boy, you got him wired tonight. What'd you do, hand out a free toaster or something? Hey, we got a good show. I'm Johnny Carson. You probably know me best under my generic name, Sleepies. Hey, what happened? No, you make up for last night. I normally do not like to comment on crowds over here, in the audience, because they come here to have a good time, but not your most sophisticated audience last night. What's the word? They're lowbrow. Kind of group last night was here would hang out at freeways collecting squirrel pelts. No, not if you're not sure. No, you see, you hesitated there. You weren't quite sure whether that deserved applause or not. Unless it comes honestly from the heart, don't feel obligated. Well, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? What do you say, let's all get out of here, go up to Mount Palomar's telescope and see if we can pick up Joan Collins in her hot tub. Normally, before I come out to do the monologue, I look at the teletype here in our newsroom, to see what's happening. Just came in a late news bulletin. Ted Turner just attempted a hostile takeover of Tina Turner. But he didn't come up with enough cash. Hello, Tommy. How are you?
Very well.
So you just got back from Suits R Us? I know those kind of jackets. The famous label has been removed, and we're not able to mention the manufacturer. Where's Doc tonight?
Doc is performing with the Utah Symphony.
Is that a fact?
Would I lie?
No, I don't think you would. I never questioned your probity. Is he in Utah?
Yes, but that's where the symphony is.
I thought they could have been touring. They could have been out here. He could have been doing it in Fresno. But obviously not. Tommy is one of the best musicians in the business, but he's a lonely guy. Let me give you an idea. Tommy got a form letter from Ed McMahon. He sat down and wrote him back. I said, dear occupant. Anyway, I welcome you not to Hollywood, as we keep saying on the show. Every night, our title card says, from Hollywood. That's to give the show the glamour we'd like to have. But actually, we are in the city of Burbank, which is a nice city. Burbank may not be as swinging as some of your cities. It's, I guess, it's an older community. For example, I think in Hollywood, the best-selling poster is probably Christy Brinkley. Out here, the best-selling poster is Martha Ray, comedian and denture wearer. Often wondered if Martha puts that on her resume. Comedian and denture wearer. No. Last few nights, I've been talking about the killer bees in California, which apparently started, I guess, somewhere in Africa. They come aboard ships, and they get loose, and they're vicious. Did you read the paper today where they found them now? New York. Killer bees, New York City, and Manhattan. Wait till they meet up with New York's killer cockroaches. The killer bees thought they were tough until they got to Manhattan. This morning, one of the killer bees woke up in Central Park. Wallet was gone, the stinger was missing. But I'm sure if you've lived in New York, you all know the problem. Even if they capture the killer bees, they'll be back on the street tomorrow morning. Mayor Ed Koch, who's a good man, he's a good mayor. He has come up with an ingenious plan to get rid of the bees. He's going to take the killer bee hive, wants to put it on the subway so they'll be crushed to death. Too many killer bee jokes? See, now here in the valley where we are, we do not have the killer bees. We have the killer moths. What do the swarms come in and eat your polyester leisure suit? Why, be jokes. Actually, here comes another one. Scientists say the killer bees are mischievous. I understand today in Beverly Hills, a killer bee actually switched a gardener's leaf blower in reverse and sucked up his assistant, Raoul. Not okay. England's royal family is in the news today. Every time any member of the royal family, they cause a flap over there, it gets the press. Apparently, the royal family is upset with Princess Diana. Do you know why? According to the London paper, she plays rock music in the castle late at night. Princess Margaret goes a step further. She plays with rock musicians in the castle. Princess Di is a nice-looking lady. She's young and she's pretty hip, and she is a fan of rock music. She showed up the other day at a ball wearing a Sony Walk tiara. Knew you guys would like that. Now, Queen Elizabeth is a little staid. Queen's idea of a rock tune is Vaughn Monroe singing Ghost Riders in the Sky. How many of you remember Vaughn Monroe? There was my problem right there. Anyway, we've got a good show. We have a fabulous trio. Not a trio, there are actually just two of them, so that'd be a... Three is a trio, two is a duet. A fabulous duet, not a fabulous duo. Let me put it this way, I have two sisters. The Marielle and Katia Lebec, they play the most beautiful piano. The Lebec sisters are here tonight. A very funny gentleman who's been on the show, I guess a dozen times by now. One of the funnier young comedians. What?
That's 12.
A dozen, did I say? Yeah. He's been here 4 trios. His name is Bill Marsh. Bill is here. And to keep you up to date...